This is a pretty hype video. It's a pretty hype video. Like a little training montage. Ah, cool. That's so dope to have it snap to that formation. Boom, on the beat drop, and then we're rising. That's sick.
Welcome to my palace. Champagne in your chalice.
Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior, and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. And today we have a not really K-pop reaction, sort of. This is pretty risky for me to put on my YouTube channel. So this is XG. If you're watching this, you probably know, but just in case anyone doesn't, XG is an upcoming Japanese girl group under a new label, which is co-created by XGALX, which is a massive Japanese entertainment company, music publisher mostly, publisher distributor. So it's a joint venture between XGALX and YG, and it's a new Japanese label. So I don't know how copyright's gonna be. The reason I say it's risky is, one, it's Japanese, and two, and Japan and their copyright are super aggressive. Two, very specifically, it's XGALX. I have joked before that if you react to an XGALX MV, you need to go into witness protection. So, XGALX will hunt you down and they will destroy you for reacting to their groups. Now, I'm hoping because it's a YG thing. I'm hoping because it's a new company and their music isn't technically under XGALX, although I'm guessing they'll have distribution still. I'm hoping that because it's a new label and they're doing like a new thing with it, that the copyright's more forgiving than like anyone who's traditionally under an XGALX label. That's what I'm hoping and praying for, and I can react to them here on YouTube. If these initial reactions get striked and or blocked, then I guess I'll just make my XG stuff Patreon. I'm gonna make him free on Patreon. I don't know, we'll see. Point being, I really want to react to this group. This is the YG girl group content we have in 2022. a new sub-label kind of owned by YG, but also not really. So today what we're gonna do is, I think I'm gonna break up this intro into 3 parts, just mostly for copyright reasons. This one, I'm assuming, will be fine. This one is, I'm gonna do the K profile, which I know is kind of weird to do, but it's kind of K. I mean, it's not, but there's a K profile. Then we're gonna go through the stuff on their website, and then we're gonna watch the beginning and the journey short. Okay, that's gonna be this video, so it's gonna be probably a shorter video. And then when we get, I will do a part 2 with the vocal / rap covers, or I guess a part 2 with the dance covers, and then a part 3 with the vocal rap covers. So it's going to be 3 shorter videos instead of 1 giant long video. That's mostly for my safety as a YouTuber, and so that I can immediately delete one video or the whole thing doesn't get blocked. I don't have to go edit every single part of it and stuff like that. So, but also it makes it easier. If you just want to see the profile stuff, you're like me and you have no idea who XG is, but you're interested, this video is going to be the most helpful. You just want to hear him singing and rapping, there will be a video for that. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Like I said, I would love to react to this group and their music. I don't know. It depends what the copyright situation is like. I don't know. They are technically a Japanese company still, I believe. This new XGALX or whatever I think it's called. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more XG reactions, click like, consider subscribing. Let's go. Let's risk my whole channel. Let's risk my whole channel for something I'm not familiar with at all. Shout out the people in my Discord who have been hyping them up, though, because I've seen some pictures of some screenshots from these performances, and I am interested. So, XG, upcoming global girl group under XGALX, which is the name of that joint label. This group consists of, I'm going to butcher all the names, so you guys are used to that. Jurin, Chisa, Kokona, Hinata, Maya, Juria, and Harvey. Harvey is an interesting one. It kind of sticks out. A lot of Japanese names, although I don't know if Kokona is a Japanese name. But the rest are like, oh, like I read that and I think that's a Japanese name, and then Harvey's like, whoa, weird stage name, or maybe that's her actual name. Maybe she's like Japanese American or something. I don't know. They've been preparing their debut since 2017. They will make their debut in March 2022. Exciting. So not too long from now. Before we get into the socials, I just realized XG stands for Extraordinary Girls. So that's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. I think, look, anything with an X just looks cool. I don't know. It just does. Like, some people probably think that's cheesy or whatever, but I don't know. XG just looks like a sick name, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks really cool in, like, every font, and it just looks dope. So, Extraordinary Girls, let's go. Take a look at the Twitter presence. Like, a lot of the same pictures, which, by the way, Jurin, insane. Insane. Like, I'm guessing it's all just the same stuff. But we'll go ahead and give them a follow on Twitter. I don't know why I scrolled back up for that. We will give them a follow. Guessing Instagram's mostly going to be the same stuff. The names. This is a cool way of lining up the posts, by the way. I think that's really cool. It's like, sometimes these look weird, obviously. To me, they look better on mobile where there's like not the giant spacing, but like sometimes you get individual frames that are really awkward, like this, where it's like, oh hi, hi, half of a belly button, but or like, hi, decapitated head. But they do look really cool like this. But I really like this, where it's like the group logo and then the member solo shot and then the name in the next one. Or I guess they post the name first, but having it laid out like this is really clean, I think. So that's dope. I appreciate the Instagram presence. Interesting they have a link tree even. That's cool. Okay, we'll give their socials a follow. Okay, Jurin. My lord. That... She is gorgeous. 2002. Birth name. Once again, there's going to be more butchering of Japanese names, so I am so sorry. But it's Asaya Jurin? Or Asaya Tamaki. I wonder... I don't know. Not going to speculate about the name. Position rapper. She was the first to be revealed. When she was 15, she was a fashion model. I mean, can you blame her? She was a student in Avex Artist Academy, professional snow rider, snowboarding at age 3. Yeah, so she's just a really cool girl. Yep, a model and a snowboarder since she was 3 years old. Cool. soon to be an international pop star. Cool. Yep. Cool. She is gorgeous though. Okay. Next up we have Chisa Kondo, birth name, also 2002, born January 2002, so, she's the second member to be revealed. Amazing vocal skills. I love whenever there's a general statement here where it's like, I guess I'll just take your word for it. Obviously, they can't put a clip in the K profile or anything, but it's always funny. She was an actress before. Like, it's just a note from whoever made the profile, like, this girl do be singing, though. She do be singing, though. Kokona has very cool features. She has very kind of sharp features, which I'm massively a fan of. I think they are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Like, this face shape with, like, the really sharp eyes and, like, the kind of sharper chin. Like, I love that. I love that appearance. So, yeah, she's gorgeous. I feel like I'm gonna say that about all of them, though. But, like, in particular, she has very striking features to me. Kokona. Birth name... Oh, boy. Akiyama Kokona? Position, dancer, rapper. 2005. That's a big age jump. So, I guess it's only 3 years. But that's an age jump. I was like, okay, when's the 03 line coming? And the 04 line? But nope, just straight into 2005. Let's see. She's 16. also a student of AVEX Artist Academy, and his project group A-CE or ACE? ACE? I don't know. Won the 2018 Kira Chale audition. Don't know what that is, but cool. Good for her. Like I said, she has very strong features that are appealing to me personally. Hinata, who's also gorgeous. Also gorgeous. Born 2002, so we're back to O2 liners. She was a rumored YG Entertainment trainee. I don't know what that means, but sure. Just someone tweeted about it, I guess. I don't know. One picture of her showed up with an actual known YG trainee. Position dancer. Birth name Hinata Sohara. Hinata Sahara. That's a pretty name. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but just seeing it written even is a really pretty name. She's born June 2002. Next up, Maya. Which, wow, she's pretty too. What a surprise. Kawachi Maya? 2006 liner. Okay. She auditioned for Tokyo Girls in 2017. Not a lot about her here, actually. She has like almost nothing on her profile. Next up, Churia? Birth name, Churia Ude? Position main vocalist. So this is our main vocalist. Born November 28th, 2004. There's her personal Instagram, but I'm assuming it says inactive. I'm assuming it's deleted or privated. Yeah, I would assume they just have the XG link tree on there. Former member of an idol group. Interesting. I'm not even gonna Amore Karina. That's interesting. So it says graduated from. So that's an idol group that has like promotions or graduations. So that's interesting. So she graduated in 2015. Oh wow. So she was like in an idol group when she was very young, and then it's just kind of been presumably training at AVEX or YG in that time period. Next up, or last. This is last, right? This is Harvey. Is she mixed? Australian and Japanese. She does look mixed. She also has cool features. When I saw the stage name Harvey, or the name Harvey, I don't know if it's a stage name, could be her actual name. I assumed she was from some English-speaking country, because Harvey is a very Western name. She was born in Tokyo, so she's not from an English-speaking country. But her father's Australian, mother's Japanese. Been active as a model since she was in junior high school. Participating in Tokyo Girls. I don't know what that is. Oh, I missed it. Another O2 liner. And position rapper, birth name Amy Harvey. So, cool. So, another Australian. Another Australian joins the world of, I guess, not K-pop, J-pop. Adjacent to K-pop in this particular instance. She was revealed last. So it's a 7-member group. We have how many O2 liners? 5? Let's see. Harvey's O2. No, it's not 5. Hanada's O2, I think it's 4 O2 liners. Chisa is O2 and Juren's O2. So yeah, so it's 4 O2 liners, and then there's an O4. No, there's an O5, an O6, and an O4 liner. So, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think visually, Kokona sticks out the most to me. Followed by Juren, but Hinata is also insanely pretty. Like, just literally based on all I know about them is these little profiles in the first pictures. Those are the 3 that stand out the most to me. But yeah, man. Let's go. Let's take a look at the website and see if there's anything else. I'm assuming it's just the full versions of these giant pictures. A 7-member hip-hop and R&B girl group That's an interesting distinction. I hadn't seen anyone talk about like what they're going for musically yet, so cool that they're setting that out right away. On March 18th, 2022, they'll be the first group to debut from XGALX. I'm assuming that's how that's said, a global entertainment production company that produces artists with a defined worldview rooted in bold creativity. Interesting. They strive to empower young people from all over the world with their fresh, incentive. They did say that this website is machine translated. I'm curious what they mean, like what this would be translated from. Incentive music. Incentivize music, maybe? That's interesting. But yeah, there was a warning when I opened the website. It said, this is machine translated, so nobody actually looked at this to see if it's translated in a way that makes sense. And then we just have the birthdays. I like how their website's laid out. Everything's very sleek and cool. Yeah. That's basically it, right? These are the profiles we have. And then it's home news, yeah. So, probably didn't need to do the website thing. But I wanted to just be very comprehensive. Here we have the beginning, and then like I said, we'll do the journey, and then that'll be the end of this video, and there will be probably 2 more videos. So, let's go. Let's go. XGALX, the beginning. And I know I just looked at their profiles. I'm probably still not going to recognize people in the videos. So, apologies for that. The epic strings get me going, though. They get me in my feels. Cool to have an edit of someone falling. The hugging, lifting each other up. Pushing through the tears. This is a pretty hype video. It's a pretty hype video. Like a little training montage. Ah, cool. That's so dope to have it snap to that formation. Boom, on the beat drop, and then we're rising. That's sick. XGALX. I wonder, XGALX implies to me that the label will only have female artists? Right? Because it's gal? Unless I'm just totally misreading that. But that's an interesting thing. Like, that tells me, like, wait, does this label just only gonna have female artists? Because gal is in the name. I don't know. It's interesting. So, cool video. Cool video. I love that beat drop with the snap to the formation. I want to see this part again. It's so good. Boom, boom. Yes. Then we get our big riser and then logo reveal. Quick cuts. Slow-mo. Logo reveal. Dope promo video. Absolutely dope promo video. Okay, well, let's subscribe to their YouTube channel real quick. Let's subscribe to their YouTube channel real quick. The journey. Let's go. Interesting. So we're gonna get, like, little clips of them leading up to this. A lot of girls. A lot more than 7 girls. Keep an eye out. This label's called XGALX. We might see some of these girls in the future. 2019. 2020. There we are, 2021. And then here we are. Okay. That was a short little thing. I'm getting hyped, man. I'm getting hyped. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm not gonna lie. I just hope I can react to them on YouTube, man. I really hope I can react to them on YouTube. I'm hoping it's just... Avex is literally the scariest company for copyright in the world. Like, I think you could argue it's safer to, in terms of your channel safety, to upload an entire unedited reaction to an episode of anime than it is to react to an Avex music video. Like, it feels equally dangerous to the health of my YouTube channel. So I'm really hoping that's not the case here. But yeah, I can't wait to get into these performances. Hopefully, they are doing the individual dance things first, so maybe I'll pick up on some names and recognize one or two people in the group stuff. If there is any group stuff, I don't know. So yeah, like I said, subscribe for more on XG. We're gonna follow him. If I can't do it here on YouTube, then I'll do it over on Patreon, and I'll make the videos free because I want people to be able to see these. Normally, when I do J-pop stuff, it's like Patreon exclusive, like you gotta pay $1 a month or whatever, but I'll probably make the stuff free if it gets blocked, just because it's like almost K-pop, and also because YG blocks me on everything anyway, and I hate them for that, so, yeah. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel so at least you get the notifications when I post the stuff on Patreon for free. Because I don't know if I'll be able to post it on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to learn more about these girls. Can't wait to see the performances. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And please remember to stay nippy. Thank you so much to everyone who's chosen to support me on Patreon, with special appreciation going to Wookbook, Daniel Rains, Muse Ribbons, Jyoti Sharma, Lucky7 Jen, 42 Ariadna, at Sushi Ray H, Bernie Sandars, Jalen Raybon, and Saska Reacts.